Hello to you and welcome to this new video. It's me Janette and today we're going to make a jungle resort in the Sims 4. Let me first tell you more about this project and the idea. So I wanted to make something in the sunny places like in Oasis Spring, for example. I really love those places in the Sims 4. But I didn't want to make something in Oasis Spring, I wanted to make something big. And I went there in the vacation place. I'm so sorry I don't remember the name of it, but in the vacation place, the sunny place, I don't remember how they call it. Anyways, and so here I wanted to make something big and something nice and something where a lot of Sims could have fun and something really, I would say, outside. So this project is really about being outside but inside at the same time. The concept of you're in a jungle but still have a little comfort of the society, I would say, modern society. So you have, of course, like little cabana, I would say, like you can see I'm building right now, with the bathroom, the bed, the kitchen. Well, there's no internet, but that's it. They have the phone, the Sims, but let's say the internet doesn't really work. There's no TV or anything. So it's really to recenter yourself, I would say, more a center, like a resort, really. That's what it is, that's what I made. And yeah, that is really, I think it's really looking beautiful and gorgeous. I really love it, so I cannot wait for you to see what it's going to look like. So here's the video, the construction. For the little houses, the little cabin, the style is really a modern style, inside and outside, like pretty raw, maybe I would say, because I don't want to make something too fancy, you're not here to be fancy, you're here to chill with nature, you're not supposed to be inside of the house much. So really, that's why. So the inside is really raw, pretty simple, really. You see the walls, nothing crazy. The outside of the house is nothing crazy either. I really went super simple because I really wanted these little cabin houses to go perfectly inside the jungle. Well, right now there's no jungle, obviously, because this is like an empty stone. But well, once it will be finished, I will be putting more jungle in here, so you're going to see. Afterwards, it's going to be like a real jungle. I'm telling you that right now. As I said before, each house will have a kitchen, a bathroom, small bathroom, and a bed. Well, it's really one big room, basically, with the kitchen, living room, dining room, I guess, and bedroom in the same exact place, and just the bathroom. Obviously, I was not going to put it in. I could have done that because this cabin, this little house is here, is more for couples, so I guess it's fine, But yeah, I wanted really to separate, and since there's a lot of windows everywhere in this house, I was thinking it would be weird, that people will pass around and see you naked. No, it's weird. So yeah, I think it's better like that. But yeah, so each little house is going to have its own identity. I tried the most, but not doing too much because still, I wanted each cabin to have its own identity, but still be approximately the same style, So yeah, here for example is more for couples, obviously, since there's only one bed, and friends, I guess, too, but more couple stuff. And you can see in each house there's really a lot of windows because I really want to make this style of being completely with the nature. You're doing one with the nature, and that's really like the concept of this resort. It's really refining yourself, I would say, in the nature, in the jungle, and honestly, like last time I was playing in this a lot, like with my Sims, where I did some stuff for this video, and it was just amazing. I really love the style of how it was looking at the end, and you're going to see at the end what I thought. This amazing, but you will see, I guess. And there was so much noise of like the birds and the music, so that's not great, but you see, he was really a lot of noises of Django, and it was honestly really relaxing to play in that lot because, well, you know, it's just make you relax, and I really love that. So really, honestly, I love this lot, and I'm definitely going to play here more and go to vacation here a lot. Each house, of course, is gonna be surrounded by full of nature. So here in this lot for this video, I'm really making houses by house like little, you know, because well, it was a big lot and I needed to start really small by small to like a little puzzle basically I was doing. So like pieces by pieces, I was making this lot to be more and more pretty and making more and more sense, of course. So here I'm really starting the nature, the jungle, which his house is, to see exactly what it's going to look like at the end. As you can see, for each house it's going to be completely surrounded by nature. Like I told you, that's really what I wanted. And for the vegetation, I mostly use the jungle pack, of course, because where are we? So yeah, that's the little thing you're going to see. I love this idea for this lot. I bought a lot of water because I was really inspired also by the Oasis. You can see, I would say, Janette, in some hot country. Well, here I wanted to make this idea. There was a lot of water around here, and I just love the idea, to be honest. Right now it looks weird, obviously, because I'm building it. But really, I just love it. And when I got this idea, I was like, okay, that's it. That's really the idea of this lot, is being in nature, with there's some lake here, or like some, not really lake, but you know, like a source of water in this lot. Like, you know, imagine that in the story there was this sort of oasis here, and they find that it's great here because there's water, and then they build houses, and then some people was living there, then somebody, I don't know about it, I don't know exactly what happened, you know, of course, but that's really the idea. And like, it just looks so beautiful. Like right now it's still looking a little bit weird, obviously, but we got the idea. So here I also wanted to make some sort of like a little mountain here to really create this idea of this natural. I really wanted to make this idea of a natural oasis, a natural place where the water was there originally, and then the house was built. So I was thinking it should be some mountain somewhere, since around this lot there was a lot of mountain, and well, it's just nature, you know, in general will grow, obviously. So yeah, you can see around is full of mountain everywhere, and rock and big rocks. So of course there's gonna be a lot of rocks in this lot too. And by the way, this is the first time really I make a mountain, because I never really made some before. Since, well, I would not say I'm not scared of it, but I just don't feel confident much about it. Like, I know I'm really not the best doing that, so I just prefer not doing it much. So I guess please be nice with me. That's really the first time I make a mountain in The Sims. So please be nice. I know it's not looking perfect, or like, I know it's just looking perfect, but it's really the first time I'm doing it, and I think for the first time it looked pretty decent. Well, I think so. So yeah, I'm still pretty happy what I did. And so here for the mountain, as you can see, because it was all full of ground, and I didn't like that, and so I had the idea to put it full of rock to make like a mountain of rock, since all around my lot is full of mountain of rocks. So I think it was just perfect. It was making sense to do that, so that's why I made that basically. As you can see, I don't know if it looked great. I mean, I'm not a professional. In my opinion, it's looking pretty fine, pretty decent. I'm pretty proud of what I did, honestly, because, well, since I never did it before, that's what you really have to take in idea, you know. Anyway, I will pass you a little bit more of this rock, and I come back after when this is finished. Okay, so here I'm just hiding a little vegetation, like grass, all around the river, I guess we can call that. So yeah, it's not really interesting. I'm going to pass that too. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to pass it. So it's the year round. But you see, here's basically you can see that behind the houses here is all going to be full of lake. I mean, I call it the lake. Okay, it's not a lake. I know it, but fine, just for the word. Okay, we just gonna say it's a lake. That's it. So around the lake, you see the house is completely surrounded by it. And, I was thinking it looked pretty nice, but imagine there's something like I don't know. It's kind of risky, but it's pretty, so it's fine. But yeah, you can see it's really looking already super, 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 super gorgeous. Anyway, I'm passing you a little bit of time of this because not really interesting for you, and I'll come back after. Here making the second houses of this lot, where, like I told you, each houses of outside is going to be exactly the same, like literally it's exactly the same, and just like copy and paste it. That's it. Really, that's what I'm doing. So it's not really interesting either, but still I want to talk to you about the lot, so I'm going to let you watch that. So yeah, so for this lot I wanted to make approximately like 3, 4, 5 maximum tiny houses, because like I told you, it's a reserve for, well, the thing that we cannot do with the Sims, which is annoying me, is that we cannot, I would like this, like in my dream, these places will be a resort for every Sims that can rent, or except I would put in an apartment, I guess. I was thinking of doing that too, like putting this lot in apartment, so in apartment lot, so like this, my Sims can only rent one house, and kind of thinking like that, but I don't know. Tell me in the comment what you think about that. How should I do it? Because really my idea for this lot was that let's say there's a family of Sana, for example. Like Sana, you probably know her if you're watching my video. She want to be here like for vacation, renting it for, I don't know, 50 days, but she only want one house. It's not the full lot, obviously, but you cannot do that in the vacation stuff. It's either the lot or nothing. So that's the kind of annoying part, and the lot is super, super expensive. Like, what the fuck? When I was doing the video, well, after, like, of course I checked my plot and everything before posting the video, and I wanted to go with my sim, Sana, and it was like more than 1,000 sim flows, and I was like, what the fuck? Are you for real? Like, and Sana is a little broke right now. I have to admit it. She's like 200 sim flows right now, but. So it's kind of complicated, but so I was like, okay, that's not possible. So I went to go get my rich Sims. Well, Ashley and Caitlin, you probably know them too if you follow me on Instagram. So by the way, follow me on Instagram. You know my YouTube channel. Yeah, follow my YouTube channel too, of course. But yeah, my Instagram is going to be in the description. Of course, the link is going to be in the description. So remember to follow me there too. Here we clearly have a problem, right? I mean, there's water, we need to pass it. So here, anyway, I'm making a bridge here for, obviously, they seem to be able to walk over to their little houses, obviously. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, this is again, I really made a little first thing here, because I'm not really doing bridges or stuff like that. So this is one of my first bridge too that I'm doing, so I mean, I think it looked pretty decent. I think so. I mean, I would have loved to be able to make a bridge that was more like in a circular way, I guess, like more, I don't know, not straight basically. But I guess it's fine. It's looking pretty fine in my opinion. I mean, it's not the prettiest, I know it, but still pretty decent, so still pretty happy about it. As you can see, I wanted to tell you that all around the water, the lake, well, I put mostly all of the vegetation because, as you can guess, because obviously, well, if you have the water, you have vegetation, like in every oasis, so obviously I had to do that, you know it. So it actually looked really, really pretty. Like, I'm really, really loving the result of what it's looking like. I think it's looking absolutely breathtaking, gorgeous. Okay, I may be being a little bit dramatic, but I really love it. So here I'm making a little path, of course, because, well, I mean, of course, not of course, but I was really not sure doing a path at the beginning, but then I was like, maybe it makes sense, I guess. I don't really know, but I'm thinking that since it's mostly a dry place, well, there's a lot of water here, but still it's pretty dry outside of the water. So I wanted to make it seem like the Sims walk there alone, like say with some suitcase, backpack, whatever, bicycle too, because I put some bicycle after. So let's say that, they walk there a lot and this is mostly dry, but of course, you make that. And I was really thinking of putting a path or not putting a path, but finally I'm thinking it was a good idea to put in the path because it's heading to the place, in the place I couldn't had much of any objects or modern stuff, so I really had needed to add with vegetation or really natural things. And I think here the path was a perfect idea to add to the lot without making it too much. Anyway, so here I'm looking at the house, so I'm just going to pass that completely because what is again a copy paste of the other one. So see you just after that. Okay, so here we are making another house again, of course. We're continuing. As you can see, I'm really doing again the same thing. I know it's really repetitive, I'm really sorry about that, but I just want to not pass too much, still show you approximately what I'm doing, and then I'm going to pass. Of course, it doesn't take much time for you. So yeah, as you can see, it is really starting to look like something. The resort is really starting to look really pretty in my opinion. I mean, I really love it, of course, you can see. I mean, only one side is made, I know, but still, like I told you in the beginning of this video, it's really like a puzzle I'm making, so it's really starting small by small in here. You can see everything is getting together. Let me take this time of making the little houses to tell you more about for you to remember to follow me on YouTube, please. Remember to follow me on YouTube where I post video every Thursday and every Saturday, so remember to follow me. Leave some comments, of course, so I know you're here. I like to talk with you and know what you think about what I'm doing. Also remember to put a like on this video, you make me really happy. And remember to follow me on Instagram, the link is in the description, of course. In this water, in this lake, like I say, let's call it a lake place, I wanted to put a lot of animals because, well, it's in the jungle. I imagine there's a lot of animals here, obviously. I mean, that's what I guess, So yeah, I mean, right now it's looking dumb, obviously, because there's only some papers everywhere. But at the end of the video, so stay until the end of the video, of course, I'm going to post a third-person tour of this jungle resort. And so you're going to be able to see all the animals I put, all the look and everything. Just to give you a little spoil, I put some alligator, crocodile, I don't remember what it is, what's one of them. Some mosquitoes, some, what else? Where's some insects, some stuff like that. That's really what I put around there, and so that's it. But yeah, so stay in the video to see this amazing first here I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to pass again this house that I'm doing because I guess you're really interested in it. By the way, if you want to see the inside of the houses, since here I'm passing it a lot, I don't think it's really interesting for you to see it. But if you want to see the inside of the houses, yeah, I'm going to post it on my Instagram anyway, story or just a post, I don't know yet, or maybe story or, well, I guess we will see. So just follow me on Instagram, so you're going to be able to see exactly what I'm going to post, and you're going to be able to see all the inside of the houses. The outside, I'm going to put really nice pictures in my Instagram too, so yeah, go check it out, it's going to be really nice. And by the way, I also wanted to say that in each houses you can see it's different style, like I said, and also different colors and all that kind of stuff. For example, this house is more for friends, people, I mean maybe a couple or with kids or friends, or, well, I don't know exactly, you can choose whatever you want, but yeah. So for this side of the lot, I wanted to make something more for fun and not least because then I was thinking it was going to make way too much houses, little cabins. So I was like, let me put a pool. So yeah, I just put a pool here, and I wanted the idea of the pool to be like kind of like one with the lake. Did I know it's not a lake? But I say what I want, it's my video. So like a lake, I guess. So I wanted it to be one with the other water, the natural water. So that's why I put it here. And after I'm going to make like a, what are you going to see? Let me not spoil it for you. As you can see, even the pool is gonna be surrounded by nature, to be the jungle, I guess. And here it was like the kind of like the challenge to put a lot of nature, but still this seems to be able to pass everywhere. Because I guess you know how the Sims can be annoying with not passing if there's not one perfect little cube for them to pass. I really had to make like one little cube perfectly so my Sims can pass. But still make it look natural with all the water and everything. To finish this lot now, I'm just adding some of the last of the vegetation to make it more the jungle, like I started, and just to finish every little detail so you look like a jungle everywhere and I don't forget any spot, of course. As you can see, I'm putting a lot of grass everywhere, like long grass and flowers and palms and you know, but a lot. A lot of rocks, a lot of water, a lot of vegetation, like really like. Maybe it's too much, but I think it's really looking absolutely gorgeous. By the way, tell me in the comment section what you think of this creation I made. Just tell me what you think about it. I would love to hear your opinion. And just so at the front of this love story, well, I'm just having some little place like just to chill, because outside of the houses look a bit more like modern, I guess you can call that. But yeah, just more table, just to eat, make some barbecue, take some bicycle and go around, all this kind of stuff. And that's really the idea of this place here. Before, of course, entering the full jungle with all the houses and everything. So now please enjoy this first view visit of this jungle resort with Ashley. So Ashley is doing you the visit of the jungle resort. I hope you're going to like it. I guess you like it. I don't know. She was swimming and yeah, no, she's showing you around. She's also a vlogger, no? I don't know. Maybe she should be a vlogger in The Sims 2. Tell me if Ashley's doing a good job showing you around. Oh yeah, here's the view, Ashley. Don't be on your phone. You see, she don't know how to do it. She's not a vlogger. She's on her phone. She's vlogging. Girl, focus. Okay, so now she's showing you around again. So you can see here this little place where you can fish. One house. The bridge. A lot of vegetation, as you can see, and you can see all the animals that are inside the water, the lake. So there is. So check that out too. Okay, oh, Ashley's getting attacked. No, someone can help her. Okay, yeah, go inside the house. Go protect yourself, girl. Okay, yeah, no need to drink. Anyway, from the way you drink, you can see the roof is super gorgeous. How you can really see like the vegetation from everywhere inside the house. Like as you're inside or outside the house, you can really see how much vegetation there is and how beautiful it is. So I think I did a pretty good job about that, to be honest. I don't want to draw myself flower, but I think it's pretty well done. Remember to follow me on Instagram and YouTube. Follow my YouTube channel, of course. Well, you just click on subscribe. I mean, it's literally there, so just follow me. Or just go in my description. I also put the link just in case. I don't know, but just in case. And follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description, of course. My name is Janette Blue. Anywhere, anyway, so you can find me pretty easily. So I wanted to go here to show you because there's a crocodile or an alligator. I don't remember exactly what it is, but there's one of them, but it was not showing up so when I was here, so I guess well, too bad for me. So yeah, I guess I'm just going and just showing you around the water. And she's again attacked by mosquitoes again. No, girl, poor her. She's going to hate the nature now that she's being attacked every little second. You can see the sun is sunning. I know you cannot say that, but yeah, there's a lot of sun. It's really pretty, and vegetation is good. I'm just in love with this load. I know I'm saying that every time I'm doing a construction, but I just can't help to just love what I'm doing. I'm sorry, but yeah, I think it's really looking gorgeous, and it look exactly like I imagined. So when you imagine something and you make exactly what you imagine, you're pretty happy about it. And here's really what happened. So I'm extremely happy at what it looked like, and You can see the mountain, the rock I did, the different level of the ground here. I mean, it's gorgeous. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is really for me, really, I feel like it looked exactly like it was part of the Sims, you know, like the Sims made that and it was already there, but no, I made it, like okay, I'll be enjoying myself flower. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Subscribe to me on YouTube, subscribe to me on my Instagram, and stay blessed everyone.